Assalamualaikum to Dr. Aminur. Today I will be presenting about my individual assignment of my seaweed farm. So my name is Wan Muhammad Azim Fikri bin Wan Muhammad Abdul Malik S55115. Now let's proceed to the content of this slide. My farm's name is Kaiso Farm. Kaiso means seaweed in Japan language. This farm will located in Okinawa, Japan. This is the logo of my farm, the concept of Fuji Mount to show the product is from Japan. The introduction. The Philippines were the first to commercially produce Colophalander in the 1950, followed by Japan in 1986. Both nations leading as the top Colophalander consumer. However, Colophalander is a kind of green algae that thrives in tropical and subtropical regions. Colophalander is grown on Okinawa and grows in the southern part of Japan. Moreover, it is also known by a variety of names including umibudo, green caviar, and sea grapes. Furthermore, nobody knows the normal Japanese word for umibudo, which is kubiretsuta, and nobody knows the scientific name for sea grape, which is Colophalander. By the way, this plant is known as lato in some regions of Malaysia. Regardless of its various names, it is the seaweed kind that is renowned and appreciated for its soft and succulent texture. The main objective of this farming is to develop the production of seaweed worldwide and to reveal and market the quality and the benefit of Colophalander to the people. So this is my farm location, which is in Okinawa, Japan. The reason why I choose the location is the farm will located in center on island of Miyako, Okinawa. Located between the Okinawa main island and the Yaeyama archipelago around Ishikage Island at the southern end of Japan. Miyako is a large city measuring around 25 km in length with many of fascinating sights. Mostly a scuba diving attraction for those looking to explore the island's stunning coral reef. Okinawa typical seawaters. Temperature is approximately 25 Celsius 77 Fahrenheit, that ideal for umibudo. However, many restaurants operate at night and the diversity of local cuisine is astonishing, with umibudo being a natural part of it. The restaurants such as Ofukorate and Ranraku is the one of the restaurants that serve umibudo as the dishes. This is our organization chart. The chart starts with a owner, which is me. We have marketing manager, farm manager, secretary, accountant manager, and also have 3 labor. The taxonomy of Colophalander is start with kingdom Plantae, phylum Chlorophyta, class Ulvophyceae, order Bryopsidiales, family Colophaphyceae, genus Colopha, and species Colophalander. The morphology of Colophalander is that is made up of a horizontally branching stolon and upright branches, the latter densely coated by numerous small ramuli that run nearly the entire length of their axis. Each ramulus has a short stalk and a globose tip that is 1 to 3 mm in diameter. The constriction between the stalk tip and the base of the globose tip is the distinguishing feature of this species. Up to 15 cm tall erect branches. The life cycle undergo haploid and diploid process. The gamete brings the haploid, which is from male and female gametes, undergo fertilization to form zygote. The zygote form the ramuli. Original habitat of seaweed commonly inhabit shallow, sandy to muddy lagoon and reef flats which are not exposed during low tides and where the water is generally calm. It may form an extensive bed in exceptionally good habitats, commercially farmed in ponds and lagoons, and is the most popular edible species of Colopha. The type of cultivation is off-water system, typically found on sandy to muddy substrate on reef flats that are not exposed at low tides, so the approach is more suited for small-scale projects and lagoons with relatively shallow water at low tides. During the 2 spring tide period each month, when the farmer can operate on foot, the lands are examined and the seaweed gathered. This is an example of the farm design that have post-harvest store, office, hotel, and drying check. Also have pond culture, which is use of bottom system. The harvesting technique, the plants are uprooted from the muddy pond bottom and harvested. To remove dirt and other debris, harvested seaweed are carefully washed in seawater, then sifted, and any tally or other seaweed species that are not acceptable are eliminated. Clean seaweed is put in a bamboo basket with banana leaf or other seaweed lining them. The baskets are first filled with clean seaweed, then topped with leaf, and lastly covered with a plastic bag fastened to basket by lacing its edge. Before being transported to the market, the baskets are placed in the shade and allowed to drip. The product has 4 to 5 days shelf life. Duration time cultivation. The crop may be picked 2 months after the original planting, when the plants have created a somewhat homogeneous carpet on the pond bottom, depending on the growth rate of the plant. So, the cultivation starts with May, which is planting, and 2 months after that, June and July will the growth phase, and August will harvest the Colophalander. The cost to build the farm approximate about 78 million yen, which is 3 million. For the staff, farm manager cost 44,000 per year, manager marketing 46,800 per year, secretary 42,000 per year, accountant manager 50,400 per year, and labor 27,600 per year, and the total is 220,800. And for the material, cost for farm maintenance is 2 million, build electric is 3 million, spare part of farm material 1 million, and transportation service is 500,000, and the total is 6,500,000. So the total estimate for the cost all the is 9,720,800. The potential risk of cultivation, the changes of water temperature. The Colophalander cannot live if the temperature is more than 27 Celsius, and changes of salinity of sea, bad weather such as cyclone that made damage of umibodo, and the presence of algae in umibodo cultivation. The end product of our farm is Colophalander will sell by road in packaging. The advantages of the product: as a medicine that has antibacterial and antifungal properties, used to lower blood pressure and to treat rheumatism; as dietary soluble fiber, eat as vegetable salad; and high calcium content pregnant women, adolescents, and teenagers that good for growth and development. So this is my reference, and thank you.